You're watching Mustang TV News. With Ethan Doty and Brendan Evers.
Welcome back to another edition of Mustang TV News. I'm Ethan Doty.
And I'm Brendan Evers. With Valentine's Day coming up, many clubs are doing fundraisers. Mustang TV's Preston Jenkins and Izzy Verzi spoke with some club leaders about their fundraisers.
FCCLA is selling chocolate-covered strawberries for a fundraiser to take them to state and national conventions at the end of the year. The prices are $6 for half a dozen and $12 for a dozen. Talk to Miss Woodruff or an FCCLA member to order your strawberries. We also spoke with Lainey Tony about HOSA and Miss Stamper about NAHS.
Yeah, we're going to have crush cans. They're going to be strawberry, grape, and orange, and that will be $1 for each. And those will be selling in the cafeteria. And we'll be delivering them on Friday the 14th. On Valentine's Day, okay? And we'll be also selling blow pops.
So the fundraiser that we're doing for Valentine's Day is gonna feature all handmade products that our club members have made. We have everything from framed art prints and mixed media collage, jewelry, and then some really funny meme-inspired cards that can be delivered or purchased directly. We've got some hand-printed t-shirts and some little change purses, pouches, purses, things like that. Just a variety of all different sorts of things with a love or anti-love theme. We're gonna have a table set up at the cafeteria each day, starting Thursday or Friday this week and all of next week, the week of Valentine's. So students can come and peruse and see what we've got. We do have a limited edition of everything, so once it's gone, it's gone.
Make sure you get your strawberry orders in before the end of the day, and they will be delivered on the 14th. Choir is also selling videos of people singing songs for you to send to your Valentine. Third-party messaging apps like Remind serve a big role in school life, but how so? Mustang TV's Colin Bridges set out to answer that question.
When teachers were told at the beginning of the school year that they may no longer message students personally, the use of third-party apps became a necessity for them. Apps such as Remind and the Band app are a popular choice among teachers and allow them to still reach out to students.
And what I like about the Band app is it actually has sign-up sheets for when maybe we're doing a community service project. Those students can go right onto the app, sign up, and I know who's doing what shift.
But in an email from Michael Siglinski, it was revealed the Remind app was hacked into and the hacker was asking students for inappropriate information, which brings into question if these third-party apps are any safer. So what can you do if a hacker speaks to you? Well, first, see if you know the person. Second, never give away any personal information if asked. Third, report the individual to faculty immediately. Finally, if you have the option, block the person from messaging you. With Mustang TV News, I'm Colin Bridges.
We tried reaching out to Michael Siglinski for more information, but haven't heard anything back.
First impressions can create a massive impact on future careers. FCCLA recently went into detail about which pieces of first impressions are necessary to emphasize.
They're also looking to help others through a career closet to house donated suits and business casual attire for whoever needs them. Donations of all sizes for male and female clothes are accepted for all FCCLA members. 5 pieces of donated clothing count for 1 service point.
First impressions are formed in the first 30 seconds of meeting someone. A person can pass an initial judgment as soon as 7 seconds. Your appearance is the first message a potential employer sees, so you want it to be good.
For more information regarding first impressions and the career closet, talk to Ms. Williams in House 3. The second round of The Voice McCracken took place on January 31st. 8 contestants won their respective battles and guaranteed them a spot in the third round. 2 other contestants were later saved and get the opportunity to partake in round 3.
We didn't know they were going to do that until they told everyone they were going to save people.
Yeah, I was shocked as anybody would be, and my heart was racing.
It's nerve-wracking. I do a lot of shows here at McCracken, and I get more people sometimes talking to me about The Voice versus like shows I've done. It's a new demographic of audience that I'm not used to, And so that's kind of been a new thing because I performed on that stage a lot, but I've been a lot more nervous this time just because it's so different.
The next round of The Voice will be on February 28th for $5. All audience members will be able to vote for the contestants moving on. This week, our Adam Hanley went back to the library to gather information from Miss Wright and Miss Thompson about a club that most students probably don't know about, the Game Club.
Okay, Game Club is a club for people who like to play games. We set up the screen so you can play video games. We have a Wii. They do have to be school appropriate games, but you can come and bring your own, bring your friends, set up tournaments if you wanted to. And then we have board games, we've got puzzles, we've got card games. So the goal is just for people who like to play games to come hang out. It is on the Teen Friday of the month. So this month it will be on Valentine's Day on the 14th. I believe next month is the 13th, Friday the 13th. So just whatever the Teen Friday is when we would have it.
If you want more information about the Game Club, please speak with either Miss Wright or Miss Thompson in the library. Again, the next meeting is next Friday, Valentine's Day. Homecoming is next week. You know what that means?
Spirit Week!
This year's theme is You Are the Music in Me. Dream Song is on Monday, which is why it's PJ Day. Tuesday will be You Give Love a Bad Name, so dress up in your hero or villain attire. On Wednesday, I Will Always Love You, so dress up in your favorite decade for Decades Day.
On Thursday, embrace your inner Disney for Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Disney Day. And on Friday, it's True Colors. Each class wears their class colors. Seniors wear crimson. Juniors wear black, sophomores wear gray, and freshmen wear white.
February 5th, Ray Jeanette, a representative of Wayne Supply, came to speak at McCracken about a program called Think Big, which will give scholarships for 2 students to become a mechanic for the Caterpillar industry. This scholarship will pay 90% of tuition for the 2 years of the program. So if you enjoy fixing bulldozers, large diesel engines, and other machinery, make sure you go to the website at waynewalker.com. Recently, the Daughters of the American Revolution handed out some hardware to 3 McCracken County students. These students, Bailey Bolin, Ava Kelly, and Hannah Bryan, received the medals for their honor, courage, and leadership. We spoke to junior Bailey Bolin about why the DAR handed out these medals and why she thinks she won.
The award is for qualities of good citizenship, so it's more like honor and responsibility and just treating people with kindness and things like that. The medal is picked for a girl in each grade, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th for people that have those qualities of citizenship.
The Daughters of the American Revolution Youth Citizenship Medal was established to foster among school children a greater appreciation of the qualities of citizenship Americans must possess if our country is to remain sovereign and independent. Last Saturday, our chess club hosted the last tournament of the 2019-2020 regular season. They tied for 3rd with Crittenden County. Competitors earn a point for a win or bye, and half a point for a draw. Lillian Waymeyer was McCracken's highest place finisher at 16th with 1 point. The next tournament, the regional for Quad A, will be played on February 15th at Crittenden County Elementary School. For more information, visit purchasechessfoundation.org.
Welcome back to another edition of Mustang Sports. I'm Kyler Adams. It's a big week for our co-ed cheer team as they're heading to Disney World to compete in the United Cheerleaders Association National High School Cheerleading Championship. The team has dominated the competition, winning for the past 3 years. Brendan Evers asked Megan Harshman about the pressure of competing for the 5th competition.
I'm really nervous. I don't really know what to think, to be honest. It puts a lot of pressure on me because this will be the 4th time of me winning.
We also asked what problems the team has run into heading into the competition.
I don't know, this year we've had a bunch of injuries and stuff, and so it's just hard to come back from that, you know what I mean?
The team will compete this Saturday. We wish them luck as they compete. The men's and women's bowling team competed in the state tournament on Wednesday and Thursday. As of filming, results from the tournament are not available. We will update you on how they placed next week. Last weekend, the track and field team competed at the University of Kentucky for the Wildcat Classic, which resulted in a number of members achieving their personal bests at the event. Colton Hayden and Riley Macy both set personal bests in shot put. Dawson Clark in the 60-meter dash and Vito Spadafino in the 200-meter dash. Additionally, Dawson Brown placed first in the Music City Indoor at Vanderbilt in high jump and set a personal record with a height of 6 feet 5.5 inches. The team competes again this weekend at the Henderson County Indoor Pole Vault Shot Put. This weekend, the swim team will be competing in the KHSAA Region 1 Championship. We wish them luck as they compete. On Wednesday, Connor Kirkham and Isabella McKinney committed to John A. Logan College for golf and Midway University for tennis, respectively. The Lady Mustangs had an explosive game Friday night against St. Mary's, where they dominated with a score of 67-14. Destiny Thomas led the pack with 14 points, and Lacey Cruz followed with 9 points. The team's 8-game winning streak unfortunately came to an end Saturday night against Graves County. On Tuesday, the team traveled to Hopkinsville and brought back a win with a score of 78-47. The Winter Guard traveled to Summit High School recently and were advanced to the class of SRA. They also placed third in the competition. The next contest is on February 22nd at Columbia Central High School in Tennessee. On Sunday, Elijah Wheat announced he is committing to the University of the Cumberlands as their quarterback for the football team. We wish him luck in his future endeavors. Last Friday night, the boys basketball team played at St. Mary's, where they obtained a victory with a score of 73-53. Noah Dumas led the point count with 17 points, and Jackson Civils followed with 16 points. On Saturday, the team played against Graves County, winning 66-60. Jackson Civils led the count with 20 points, and Ian McCune came in hot with 17 points. The team traveled to Massac on Tuesday, which resulted in a 58-40 win for the Mustangs, bringing their win streak up to 13. We caught up with Ian McCune to discuss what the team needs to work on.
Defense, help defense, and ball movement. Let's see a blowout by about 20. Just keep rolling, keep winning.
We also asked how he felt about playing against Tillman next week and the possibility of facing them again in the district tournament.
It'll probably be a good game. It's hard to beat a team 3 times, but I thought we can do it though.
The team returns home tonight against Cairo, Illinois, and will travel to Bowling Green tomorrow to play against Collins County at the West Strader Shootout. We hope to see everyone there.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mustang TV News.
If you have any suggestions, tweet us at Mustang TV News and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We hope everyone had a great week. And remember, everyone matters and every moment counts.